Hello peeps, welcome back to Thedas. Welcome back to my corner, this time of Emprise Du Lion. Oui, c'est à l'Emprise today. We're going to wander around in the heavy snow and dramatically contrasting a red crystal of lyrium. Let's see if the mic is working. Check, 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 the usual. Exactly. Everything is good. So, welcome back. And let's see what our Inquisitor is going to uncover into the freezing snow, which is honestly a nice sight. Because, as I was saying, I don't remember, a couple of times ago, I think. I live in Italy, and we haven't seen a proper snowy winter the last 2 years. Like, it snowed, like, for a day and a night, something like that, and then it got away. And also, it's November right now, and it's like 20 degrees outside. Not right now, because right now it's night, so yeah, not 20 degrees. It goes down a bit at night, but not really much. And by day we still have people running around in, you know, t-shirt and a scarf, something like that, because you just... And I miss winter. Oops, sorry dear, I made you jump into the void. I miss winter, that's it. And we never, where I live, we never had like a wintry snow period. Like, it never snowed.
Red lyrium.
Yes.
It spread far from the free marches.
Never had like a month of snow or something like that, or regular snowing period. But it used to snow from time to time during the winter, and you could have everything covered in white for weeks, and it was nice. And it doesn't happen much anymore. So yeah, today we're doing the snowy winter, and we are also fighting demons, because why not? This I'm quite happy we don't have in my town. Thank you very much. Ah! No, I thought I got you. I did not get you. Okay, I'm gonna get you now. One way or another, I'm gonna get you one way. So, okay, we're done with this. People, please. I hate these demons. These demons are really annoying, okay? But what is coming to replace them, I think it's going to be worse. Because we're gonna have Despair Demon, aren't we? No, that's... that looks like a... Oh, we're going to have two nice... Boom, baby. Let's get this out of the way first. Okay, and then let's run away. The important thing is that we do not attract too many attention. Look at that, they're coming straight at me. Like, I do not want your attention, nice sir. Thank you. Ooh, guys, these guys are big. I also am a huge simp for sprite defense, but yeah, ouch, they're not nice people. Well, technically they're not people. Don't let Solas hear me, but that Snowflare wants to die. In case you wondered, the Snowflare is that cute little piggy in the background. Okay, he got that. He has to get away or he dies. Iron Ball is doing freaking good. For once he's really doing his job egregiously. He's gonna help. Okay, Bull, honestly, good job. Okay. Yeah. I used to go, when I was in school, I used to go sledding down the hills all the time in winter. It was like, well, sledding, it was a big word. We used trash bags. And we used, cardboard boxes. Big cardboard boxes and trash bags. They worked like a charm. And we used to do that in school. Oh, let's read that. The Hunt. This is the story of a hunter who is hunting someone and not an animal or anything. And yeah, we're going to say this out. Yeah, let's take this. And we also have a logging stand that I don't think we're going to need much. Maybe, okay, if we want to do the garden upgrade, which we're gonna. At this point, we're gonna. Yeah, we used to do that a lot. You cannot do that anymore because there isn't enough snow, or you're going to hurt yourself. Even when it actually comes down, something comes down, it's not nearly enough to actually use it in any way. The last time I remember a good amount, oh, another rift, not two in a row, please. A good amount of snow. It was like, it was at least 8 years ago. And I remember the roads in the city center being so packed with snow that you couldn't actually drive in it. Because if anyone is listening to this, okay, we're going on a little memory lane trip. You have to think we're speaking about Europe here, and an old my town also. Antos town is a little medieval city, which means small streets. Like without giving too much away, you can think of Florence, but smaller. I don't know. Maybe Florence is slightly smaller as a city, but we're in the same ballpark. And smaller streets, though. Florence has larger streets. And it's not easy to drive in the snow. Look at that! We have a lot of... No, I don't want to use that. I want to use this. Let's use this. Boom. Oh, okay, it didn't work that well. Oh, Bull, no. You have to use your... Okay, I'm going to drive for a while. Okay, Bull. Oh, Bull is down. Woo! You finally get to see Kitty's color effect a decent way. That's how it works. It gives you a boost. It brings you back from the dead, and it gives you a boost. That is pretty nice. Okay. They're dead, Bull. They're dead. Ah, finally. Because I was starting to think that Kitty's collar was actually a bit bugged. Because this was not working. It was not working. I never got to see it working, so yeah. So here we are establishing the camp, and oh, what's in here? Who's attacking us? Wolves? Yeah, no, it was a ram. I can do this all day. Dorian, you better not to. Yeah, bully spooning guys to death. I would be spooned to death gladly by Aaron Bull. No, okay. I have a huge crush on Bull, okay? Red Templar dispatch. Inquisition in the area. Strike fast. Do not let them through. Fournier. Oh, Fournier. You sweet summer child. It's not like you can stop us. Okay, I'm in a good mood tonight. Let's set up camp and keep an eye out, because at this camp and in the Emprise, we have usually the chance to observe a strange new life form, which is a strange new type of dwarf. And if you've played this game, you know already what I'm talking about. There's a glitch that happens here with one of the NPCs that populate the area. And as soon as we see her, him, it, honestly, I'm gonna it's a her, okay? It's definitely a person, not a strange contraption. But yeah, it's a crossway between a person and a living mask. That's why I said it, because it almost looks like a mannequin. Anyway, you're gonna see it pretty soon. Whoa, here's the wolf. You got a ram killed. You don't care. But if you wanted to actually eat the ram, that was a bad strategy. I don't think I need to actually do much, right? It's just wolf. Can you please... Okay. No one is helping. Like, hello guys. It's the Inquisitor is fighting here. Quite spectacularly, I would like to add. Ooh, there was already a camp here. Someone camped. It didn't go well, probably. Oh, let's loot the poor ram's body. Okay. Oh, there's another thingy here. Another logging stand. Thank you. Okay. Basically, no points in climbing there. The requisition officer, I need to...
I don't have time.
Oh no, sorry.
Yes, sir.
I didn't mean to say that. I meant to say I need to listen to her once in a while, because honestly, it makes her stop asking for your attention. So yeah, it's better to do that. So let's venture forth with the same party. Then we're gonna change on the next camp. Okay, Bull, if I was talking, but he said nippy. And why everything this man says sounds weirdly sexual. I mean, and mind you, I don't usually find Freddie Prinze Jr. voice anywhere near attractive, but when it's Bull, everything is fine. I think, oh, Templars up ahead. I think, as attractive voices go, oh look at that, it's coming at me pretty hard. As attractive voices go, I think the most sexy is... The sexier voice, I think, is Barracks. Brian Bloom is honestly something else. As much as I don't particularly like the person, and I'm not talking about the character, but the voice actor, I think Cullen's voice is very, very hot. And then Dorian is another swoon-worthy voice. And Gareth David Lloyd, who plays Solus, has a very nice voice and very smooth. I do not find it extremely, you know, exciting. It's not that kind of voice for me. But I can recognize this. He has pretty smooth and sexy voice, though. Is objectively so. It's just a taste thing. So, ooh, Dalish Wolf. We were speaking carving. The area around Saharnia has always displayed a blend of the old and the new, Elven and Orlesian. I take pride in this. Emprise Du Lion is part of the Dales, and our history is nothing to be ashamed of. Right, is this Jenny TV? No, it's the mayor of Sarnia. But the fact is, your history, it's actually something to be ashamed of. I'm sorry. And not because, ooh, you had elves here, so yeah. You have to, no, because you killed them. Because you basically killed the elves that were living here. So yeah, that's pretty shameful. Let's stock our... Can we get out from here? No, we cannot. Our pockets with materials that we found in abundance. Here. Same place, yes. So, what about the girls' voices, the women voices in Inquisition? I'm speaking about just the Inquisition voice actors. I think the hottest voice has to be Claudia Black Morrigan. I mean, come on. It depends if you like husky tones or you're more attracted to crystalline voices. I think on the crystalline side, the Inquisitor voice, Alex Wilton Regan, is wow, fantastic. She has a fantastic voice. I hope I'm getting the names right, because I'm not reading them. I'm going by memory, and sometimes I mix them up. Ooh, we're going up against a large group of Templars. I count 4 of them, but there are more up ahead probably. And then we have Liliana. I know, oh no, but before Liliana, I think Josephine Allegra Clark is with that mixture of strange accent and ooh. She's not completely, you know, crystalline, but she's not deep and low either. She's a perfect mixture. And then, ooh, I'm honestly at the 3rd position. I would give to Cassandra more than, yeah. I don't know if you agree, but yeah, the women's voice, I would say Morrigan, Josephine, and then Cassandra. In terms of hotness, I'm speaking about that. Okay, let's see. A lot of Dawnstone, which I'm going to use. That's something I do heavily play through, but I still haven't got the right conversation, and to do that I need to bring with me Bull and Blackwall together, which we're going to do pretty soon. Come on. Oh, we're going to see something nice now. I actually got an alert for a new comment in the chat, but I can't see it. Okay, this is one of those nice little things that you find out maybe not on your first playthrough, but it's just a nice, you know, in-joke, or it's not even an Easter egg, but it's nice anyway. You get into this cave. Look at that. Look up. What happened here exactly? I mean, people are trapped in the ice on the ceiling, and I see that's the Inquisition symbol, and then we have a chantry robe, but we have also a Darkspawn and a Tevinter Harlequin. I sincerely doubt these people were actually working together. Oh, the chantry skirt is, I think it's a Templars. Yeah. So we have from left to right, that's a Darkspawn or an undead, but it's probably more like a Darkspawn. A Templar, a Tevinter assassin, and an Inquisition soldier. And there's this shield here which has a fire rune inscribed in it. There's some loot and a pyramid. Usually these are Tevinter. These things are usually Tevinter chests. But it says read, so let's read, and says, "Don't touch my pyramid." Also, there's no nothing that lets you touch it. So on the ground we have a couple of daggers, which are the assassins, probably a bow and arrow, and a mage staff, and yes, a sword. Okay, and a shield, the Templar sword and shield. Oh, the Inquisition soldier then were probably a mage. The assassin had probably the daggers and or the bow, and the Darkspawn had the daggers or the bow. I don't know, Tevinter do have something about pointy stuff, don't they? And there's a couple of very easy jokes to be had here. Also, he said, "Don't touch my pyramid," so I'm gonna. I also thought that there must be something here. There must be something here. I said, what's the sound, everybody? Sorry. Because, like, you know, the cave you have to jump on like an inordinate amount of time. But I tried to jump on this like 100 times. Nothing happens. Well, we touched the pyramid. Nothing happened. As far as the fandom knows, there's nothing here to be done. It's just this. A weird cave. Tea. I hate the fact that it's still not properly winter outside, but my tea now goes cold very quickly. And I do have one of those USB contraptions that keep your mug warm. But one, I don't have many USB ports that are actually free when I stream, because everything is plugged in together. Two, I don't remember what I put that. So yes, we're collecting Dawnstone. Dawnstone, which is pink. Someone likes it. Someone I like. Okay, randomly seeing red, quest completed. Okay. Like that. Absolutely random. Oh, we already completed that, but we are gladly destroying more. This particular slope is absolutely crammed with elf fruit. So if you need some, this is a very good place to take. And it also respawns fairly quickly. So yeah, good place.
Mountains, cold. Let's bring Dorian.
Come on, Dorian. Oh, poor baby. Earlier today, I tried to make Dorian in The Sims. Because I have a full Dragon BioWare neighborhood going in The Sims. I already have a Varric, Anders, and Isabella living together. Okay, what's the situation here? And I have the Hawk siblings, as in Marian and Garrett Hawk, living together. I have Shepherd and Garrus, and I have the Ryder twins from Andromeda. Ooh, I absolutely love the armor that I made for Sarah. I mean, look at her. And I tried, I'm going to do some Inquisition people, and I wanted to do Bull, Dorian, Cassandra, and maybe Solas and Llewellyn. And then I stopped because I couldn't do Dorian justice. I'm gonna try again eventually. Oh, what's happened here? There's a diamond ring and a letter. Let's read it. I'm going to ask Andrine to marry me. I've got it all planned. I'll take her to the ridge overlooking the valley and we'll open the bottle of wine Father left for me. I think it's time. I know she's been waiting for a while. I wanted it to be perfect, but nothing's ever perfect. There will always be a war somewhere. There will always be sadness and wondering where our next meal will come from. But we'll have each other. So sad. Suffice to say, yeah. Looks like they had each other. Now they're dead, but they were together. Sad. Dorian Pavos not a drama queen. Absolutely never, ever a drama queen. And believe me, I know a drama queen when I see one. Every morning. In the fucking mirror. Okay. And guess what? More red Templars. It's the Inquisition. Do you have time to hear the word of Andraste? Or maybe my word? I would have loved for Llewellyn to have some custom battle cries like in Elven, like Penhedis, or May the Dread Wolf take you. Oh, look at that, the behemoth is joining the party. Okay, we actually hit it. Ooh, he jumps and he slides. And now, Cha-cha real smooth. Okay, he didn't like my joke. I was merely suggesting that you dance, you beast. Cha-cha real smooth. No, I'm not gonna... Okay, there. I am a freakishly jealous of my focus abilities, and I tend to save them excessively. Like, oh no, I'm not going to use this because I might need it more later. And if you noticed, I have not used Llewellyn focus ability mark of the rift. Oh, come on, enough with this seeing red. I know there's a cluster of red delirium up there, but... Okay. I haven't used Mark of the Rift in like three streams, at least. And it would have been handy in a couple of situations. Hello, I just fade punched you. So Emprise Du Lion is supposed to be this place that looks... You Donson. Oh, who's attacking me while I am collecting pink stuff? Who dares attack me? Oh, here they are. Getting hit. Okay. Guys, you can do without me for a while. Like in the meme where Lavellan is just chilling. Getting Elfruit and everyone's dying. Okay. I didn't mean to jump. I just wanted to, you know. Reposition what? You're the only one left, moron. Okay. Emprise Du Lion is supposed to be this place where it's probably supposed to look a lot like, well, a bit like Ferelden in some places. Or it's like a bit like the zone around Skyhold. But, Ruined highway. The villagers of Sarnia know little about the ruined highway standing above their home. Children play below its arches, oblivious to the danger the crumbling structure poses. Judging from its age and the statues adorning its pillars, I would conjecture, I like the word conjecture, it dates from the golden age of the Tevinter Imperium. It is an imposing sight, one I am glad to have seen. From In Pursuit of Knowledge, The Travels of a Chantry Scholar by Brother Johnny TV. Drink! I'm drinking tea, but drink anyway. One of these streams we're gonna do it with actual alcohol, and I'm gonna be it's probably going to be the time where Brother Johnny TV is mentioned like 5 times per minute, and I'm gonna be smashed. Okay, a lot of good materials we're finding. How has the Inquisition managed to gain ground? Send the behemoth. For nay, you can send your mama for what I know and care. Okay? Set up camp.
Inquisitor.
Yeah, Inquisitor, your mama. Okay. We're going to change things up a little bit. Let's see here. We're going to take Blackwall out, Bull, and Solas. Okay? Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens now. I want them to speak actually to each other. I want them to get to banter a bit. Ooh, look at that. We turned around and suddenly the Inquisition has a camp. A full-on camp. Let's loot around, since we've seen that these Templars are actually dropping good stuff. Finally, I mean. Harbor Blessing, don't care about it. Dawnstone, I do care about it. Ooh, you hear delirium, yeah? That's creepy. Also, let's remind everyone why we are here. We are here because we know the Red Templars have established a foothold, basically, in Emprise Du Lion. And that's not something that we can let stay like that. Let's stand better. And also because we know that something unnatural is going on. Oh, fuck. Like, ooh, pride and rage. Well, these two go well together, I guess. And, okay, let's use this fucking focus ability. As you can see, when you use Mark of the Rift, most demons get frozen in place. Well, not frozen, paralyzed, anyway, because you can actually freeze them. But, and that's very useful. So why do I never use that? Because I'm afraid.
Not linger here.
Yes, Solus, can we discuss this another moment, please? We kinda have a problem, so yeah. Notice how, in the beginning everyone uses the Mage Shield ability, and now no one does. Bull is in danger. Yeah, we all are in danger. Okay, let's use the potion, right? And let's finish this little motherfucker here, so we can focus on the big one. Okay, we have Blackwall. I don't need to worry. We have Blackie. Tom Rainier is in the house. I'm not worried. Look at him. Look at him go. He has not a scratch on him. Pew, 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 pew.
Hey, Blackwall, what would your ideal blade be forged from?
This is a conversation.
Well, many famous warden blades were made from silverite. It seems to work well on Darkspawn. And you? Clearly a man who enjoys a good blade. Bloodstone, perhaps?
Nah, Bloodstone's great at holding an edge, but that sharpness leaves it brittle. You may not have noticed, but I'm not a finesse fighter. I guess I'd go with Dawnstone.
Dawnstone? That's even more brittle than Bloodstone.
Yes. Really damn pretty, though.
It's pink.
It's pretty.
Guess what I'm going to do? Oh, boy, you're gonna get a the prettiest blade ever. Yes. Every time I get this conversation, and I'm glad we got it, even if it was a bit mangled by the end of the Rift business, it's pretty. I adore the fact that they made Iron Ball a man who is super comfortable with liking pretty things. And that's something that makes him even hotter. I mean, he's this burly giant who likes pretty things, and I would love to see him with his pretty pink blade, so I'm gonna make him one, okay? As soon as I have the right schematic, Iron Ball is going to receive a gift from the Inquisitor, even if we're not lovers in this playthrough. So let's see. Ooh, we basically are storming the place.
There must be something here.
Yes, and I'm standing on a Grey Warden banner, so... Okay, this is honestly fantastic if you look at it, because this, we're going to learn this soon. This scene is pretty grim, but this is actually supposed to be a joining chalice. Sorry. So yeah, let's This is it. Sorry. A key. The key to Valeska's watch. And let's read. In war, victory. In peace, vigilance. In death, sacrifice. My brothers and sisters in vigilance, by drinking of the chalice, you are a grey warden. Though you perished, you died with your blood joined with mine. I honor your sacrifice and carry your memory into battle. Meline of Arlesans, I remember you. Leonid de Ferment, I remember you. Audwin, I remember you. This is a after joining ceremony, remembrance of the dead. Because there's this little thing called... Okay, you basically... This is so grisly. I mean, oh, look at that. The thing is... Oh, we need to level Blackwall up while we speak. That... if you go through the Grey Warden joining a ceremony, you can actually die. There's a high possibility of dying, no? And... And this is something that you do not know beforehand. Well, that's problematic, to be honest, because you I think it's not exactly fair, but it's true that who would no, I care about this. Who would actually go through it if they knew how high a chance you have of actually dying? But many people actually die during the joining. You have to drink the blood of a Darkspawn's blood, basically, mixed with lyrium, I think. And there's a... They also pass through a small quantity, a vial of Archdemon's blood.
Lyrium. I wonder how far this corruption has spread.
Yeah, far. Pretty far. Oh, I like that we were so close to Bull. We lost it. Look at that. We can see inside Iron Bull's ears. And so yeah, the names that were written on that paper were most certainly they did the joining ceremony, and those people didn't make it through. And so the Grey Warden in charge recorded their names. And we are here, and this is Valeska's watch, who we're going to learn soon used to be a Grey Warden's fortress. Well, more like a small outpost. But let's see. I have marked areas of interest on the maps provided. I would draw particular attention to Valeska's watch, an old Grey Warden outpost. It guards a deep road's entrance, sealed after the Third Blight. Because of the entrance size, the Wardens feared Darkspawn would find a way through despite their effort. Senior Warden Valeska recommended they build a fort over the collapsed tunnel, so Wardens could always guard it. They did so for centuries. The Grey Warden's disappearance means Valeska's watch is now unguarded. If the seal over the entrance has degraded, Darkspawn may infest it. Be wary when entering this area. The Blight is a slow death, and one I would save you all from suffering. A missive from Liliana to Inquisition agents bound for Emprise Du Lion. So, those Warden were probably dead many, many years ago. Let's see. And yes, obviously, we do have Darkspawn, who have emerged from the underground. Okay, well, you are actually doing what you're supposed to do for once. Solas, do you mind? Thank you, darling. Actually, you help sometimes, right?
Hold on, Bull!
Hold on, Bull. I'm gonna fade punch. You guessed it. Ooh, I see you.
Someone help!
Someone help. Okay, you'll help yourself, Lavella. You help yourself. Oh, stop attacking me, you fetid. I always wonder, bringing the Inquisitor to fight Darkspawn is one of the worst things you could actually do. And I think no one would actually do that in real story if this was not a game about a novel, or if this didn't have to Bull is in danger. I actually never noticed how Solas says Bull is in danger. Oh, this is one fucking is a Hurlock. And now is a dead Hurlock. The Inquisitor fighting Darkspawn is such a bad idea because there's the potential, very risky and very high potential of the Inquisitor contracting the Blight. And if the Inquisitor got sick and got the Blight, the Inquisitor would die. A horrible, horrible death. And unless, I guess, they actually managed to... no, this is the joining chalice again. Here we go. Oh, this is luckily the place where you prepare probably the joining drink. You mix it, and then you drink it with the this chalice here.
It still feels good to be helping the Grey Wardens.
Isn't it?
Even after everything.
Look at this. Wow. So, yeah. Everyone is at risk of contracting the taint. And if this was David Gator stream, we would say drink. Oh, this is a famous glitch. I'm gonna show you. No, I don't want this. Look. It looks like a dark abyss, right? It's a wall. It's just missing texture. But I like to think it's some sort of, you know, place where it's so dark you can actually not even enter. So if the Inquisitor got sick, the Inquisitor is the only one who can close rifts. Alright? Yeah, very well, Coyote moment. And without Inquisitor, it's over, right? It's fucking over. You cannot close the rifts, you cannot stop Griffiths, and you're done. So if it were my decision, the Inquisitor would not be put at risk of contracting the Blight ever. Like, hello, Jimmy Clyde, welcome. So let's see what's hitting here. The older woman, the one who got me out of prison, she told me she was sending me down a tunnel to kill a Darkspawn. That's insane. I let them conscript me so I wouldn't hang. I'm not going looking for a Darkspawn. They have disease. I've had enough of this. I'm free, and I'm not going back. The wardens can find someone else to do their work. I'm gone as soon as night falls. This is the same energy as Rorik the Thief in the beginning of Skyrim. You're not gonna kill me! Archers! Boing. Same energy. Yeah. You're dead. You're super dead. And the real Acme moment here. Let's go! Boing. Sorry. So yeah, if it was my decision, I would not permit the Inquisitor to actually get even close, like a mile close to a Darkspawn. But yeah, we're not gonna open that door because we do not have a rogue with us. There's loot, as you can imagine. If I remember correctly, there's a nice piece of armor, possibly, but nothing that's worth going back to camp and getting Varric for. And here we're going to have some fun in the sun. Look at that. Hello, darkies. I'm not a warden. I do not have a grey warden with me, but I'm gonna try and kill you from a distance. Nice and easy. So that maybe no one of us actually gets the blight, right? Oh no, guys. Get out. Get away from me, you monstrous thing. Can we actually kill this Hurlock before it gets up close and personal with me? Thank you. Old Dawnbolt. Yes, you have full guard. You can do it. Please, no. Oh, he had full guard. It got down in a hot second. Let's try and help. Fade punching away. Solas, you could do something. I mean, why is Solas not doing like this? Okay, no, this is a bit much. But not against one opponent, right? Oh, Ball, you're brittle. Like Dawnstone, but you're pretty. You're pretty. Okay, are they done? Oh yes. This battle music is quite unnecessary, honestly. They've broken through. The last time we had any trouble here, it was during the Blight. The records say someone reported hearing scrabbling. They investigated but found no danger. After the Archdemon was killed, we got complacent. We might need to destroy all of the Bastion to keep them back. There aren't enough of us left to man the post. If there's a raid, we might not stand. They could get out, attack the town, waiting for word from the Warden Commander. In the meantime, I'll do all I can. I'm sorry, you're super dead. Okay. Ooh, we get a nice dual blade dagger. A purple one, so it's a rare thingy. Oh, look at them. They're climbing up and coming over from here. Oh, they jump very, very far. Wow. One thing I did not know about Darkspawn, they are excellent athletes. I mean, look at them. They can jump super far. Oh, Grey Warden armor, thank you.
Pity about this outpost.
No, I'm dead. Notice how I just jumped off a ledge, but okay. Oh, look at that. We're super out of potions. I have not recharged in a century. Like, okay, there's some... Oh, I also leveled up. There's something I'm supposed to do, I think, here. I have to close the entrance, seal the entrance, but I don't remember where that triggers exactly. And I'm super tired. The flying Darkspawn are coming at me very fast. Let's see if they're done now. No, they're not done. They climb super fast and look at them. Ah! Oh, God. The Blight. I think it was the same with Red Bull commercial in other countries, but in Italy was Ti mette le ali. Oh god. Okay, how many more? Are they done? Oh, they done.
Hey, Solus, you ever do your fade thing and pretend you can fly? Just flap your arms and zip around in there. Maybe bang some hot fade ladies.
No. Such behavior attracts the attention of demons.
Demons shit up everything.
I love this. Okay, let's see. Look at that. I hate the fact that you cannot go safely get on this lower level. I mean, no, I don't want this. Doesn't look like it's that far. Ooh, nice. Down, right? Oh, here it is. Energize. Mrs. Scott. Energize. And look at that. A couple of rocks and it's done. In the my Warden Tabris and Kuzland and Amel and everyone basically are face palming right now. I mean, a couple of rocks and let's call it a day. The Warden kinda has to build custom dwarven doors and stuff like that, but yeah, I guess it's good. Let's leave Valeska's watch. Did I? Oh, okay, it was just money. I think we're pretty rich by now. Oh, the door just glitched. Let's see. Inventory. Yes, we have 11,000 gold pieces. I don't know what. Sovereigns, whatever. Back to the outside. Okay, now let's see. We need to find our way to there are a couple of possible destinations for us right now, okay? One is this castle, fortress, whatever, where the Red Templar are actually entrenched. And we also know that a demon, I don't know why I'm pronouncing, it's very old legion. A demon called Imshale. Obviously that's a reference to Moby Dick, I guess. It's not exactly very hard to get, but one never knows. So if you didn't get it, it's a reference to Ishmael and the first line. Oh no, we fell. Oh, I actually broke a piece of my controller. Nice. Just a rubber cover of one of the joystick, but I was feeling something coming off. I should buy a spare controller. I only have the one because I never play with other people in real life. So in person, in real life, yes. In person, no. So I don't have two controllers because I never need them. But I have two karaoke microphones for SingStar. Nice. Okay, this verse you do, Behemoth, is extremely rude. You do not burp in front of a lady, okay? Oh, you have a cold. You have a cold. You have a cold vulnerability. I have bad news for you, darling. I'm the fucking ice princess! We're going to camp here. Boom. Oh, do you see? I actually smashed through the red lyrium wall. That was so satisfying. Yeah, I hated Valeska's watch room as well because it doesn't make sense. Let's see what this guy is saying. Hold the tower! Do not let the Inquisition reach the quarry! Sarnia Quarry, that's the name of the place we need to go. Or worse, the keep! Ha, the other place we need to go. Everything we have worked for will be lost! Yeah, like place Inquisition on a potato or something like that. Okay. Since we have enemies approaching, it does not let me make camp. Look at that. So we need to get them out. I hate this spiral staircase situation here. I always fall. Oh, these guys here are bad news because they are usually the ones. These I was looking for them. The Red Templars Knights are the ones who transform other Red Templars into abomination thingies, and they are tougher than the others.
Red Lyrium. We should be cautious here.
Yeah, we are being cautious, Solas. We are fighting Templars covered head to toe in Red Lyrium. They transformed Templars into that. So, oh, he has electric... Ooh, spirit vulnerability. I have a bad news for you. Come to mama. And there's another one. Cold and spirit. Cold and spirit. Apply. Lather. Rinse. Repeat. Ooh, a lot of Templars. Okay, we're doing this. We are half dead. But we're doing this. I think we can do it without losing anyone. Let's see. Yeah, sure. If Bull actually used his potions instead of, you know, being a moron. Bull is always in danger. I love him, but the guy is in permanent danger. Okay. Okay, are we done? Yes, it would seem so. Ah, okay. Yeah, I could do, you know, something like I'm playing Dragon Age Inquisition. Oh, no, a broken controller. And by the way, the left joystick is still very, very unresponsive, but fortunately it just gets me. Sometimes it doesn't respond immediately, and this is not a game where fast response is key, or I would be dead, I guess. Oh, we have a lot of stuff for Researcher Helisma. I tried more than once to walk on these giant chains. You cannot do it. You fall. That's too bad because I love it. So this place is infested with red lyrium and covered in bodies. Why don't we camp here? I love this very, you know, Pacific, peaceful, serene music. And in the meantime, there's bodies and lyrium everywhere. But yeah, we're at peace here. Let's get up here, because if I remember correctly, there's stuff to be seen. There's one of the fucking skulls, which I hate, obviously. But we're gonna do the skull thing, and first of all we're gonna get the view. Look at this. Isn't this magnificent? I mean, that's the keep. Suladin Keep. Oh, finally, the name was eluding my mind. And we need to get there, and there's where the demon is, Imshael. I don't know what that is. But those things that look a bit like three Colosseum, oh God, amphitheater are okay. There's a dragon there, and another dragon under there, right? And there's 3 dragons in Emprise Du Lion. 2 of them can be seen flying around. Not yet, but soon. We'll go as soon as you get to that bridge. It's called Colisee. Colisee sounds like a disease. I think in English it's Colosseums, but that would be obviously nonsense in Latin. But okay. This is the Tower of Bone. Yeah, so named for the hundreds of human bones, because maybe the name is like, for a perfectly innocent reason. No. Discovered in a hidden chamber beneath the flagstones. The bones were cremated in accordance with chantry law, and the chamber cleansed and sealed. This place is such a bad news. Like, all around bad news. I'm going to get to the skull, because since we're going around Emprise Du Lion, might as well get some shards out of it, right? It's been a while since we've got some shards, and we haven't been to the Forbidden Oasis in a long time. So, we also get a nice view. 6 shards. Let's do this with method. Like, must be something down there. No. Why do you let me back down to the left this far if... Oh, one is here. If there is nothing to be found. Also, I was mad the first time I realized you cannot go up there. Because it bugs me to no end that I can see a part of the map that I cannot explore. And then I remember this game is not really an open world. It just mimics one. I kind of like it, but also, yeah, sometimes it gets me mad. So we found half of it. I hate this so much. Ooh, there's another one. We are in advantage now. Another one. We just need one more. The one shard that I can never find. I can actually turn around all the way. It would be nice if it was like here, right? Like at your feet as you turn around. Let's see. I remember there was one to be found down there, near where one of the dragons is. Maybe that's what I'm seeing. No, there's another skull further on. And that's probably where you get to find that. I'm going to give this up if I don't find it very, very soon, because I hate this part so much. I mean, there's probably nothing that I hate more in this game than looking for shards with the skulls. In game and in character, and here, no, that's one we already got. In character and out of character. In character because just imagine the idea of putting your face up to the skull of it. Oh god, I'm done with this. The skull of a dead mage, made Tranquil, that was killed in order to make one of these. Like, yeah, no thank you. We are now going to take a break from all this and go back to Skyold, because we need to see how our war table missions are going, right? Let's go. Okay, this way we get back. This was all part of Sarnia, the town, right? Now it's all filled with red Templars and shit, which is not good. I punched you in the face with a fade. Mwahaha. Oh, will you stop doing this, okay? There's one coming around from behind me, I can see that. Solas just said, like, okay, you are not doing much, but if you feel like the guy... Oh, I've seen... Thank you. Bull and Blackwolf did not take well to this guy coming up to the Inquisitor like that. I'm surprised Solas is not more pissed off about it. Like, oh, well, more than one, actually, boom. Like, Solas, you're actually my boyfriend. You should be angry
So,
that...
if I were to convert to the Kyun, what place would I have in your society?
Ben Hasrath, perhaps, if you prove yourself.
And if I don't?
Oh, laborer, probably.
Laborer?
Strong back, legs, and laborers are important. You can't have the Tamasrans doing the heavy lifting.
Right. I'll pass.
Really? You don't want to see our pamphlet? Digging holes and filling them up again?
Okay, this conversation is actually more than it looks, because, yeah, Bull is making a case for the fact that, one, the Kyun does not care about your feelings. Like, yeah, you maybe feel like you, oh, I love your head, Bull boy. Like, you're made for, you know, important stuff, and you're a warrior, you're whatever. But if you prove yourself, and if they decide you're made for something else, because, you know, you're physically able, and they need laborers, you're a laborer. And people fantasize probably a bit about the Kyun, because they all think, ooh, I'm going to be something special. The Kyun is going to see in me stuff that other people do not. It's not the case with Blackwall in this specific conversation, I think. But I think there are people who see the Kyun like they will see through me, and they will see into me, and I will finally realize myself under the Kyun, because they will show me my place, and my place will be something amazing, okay? But for a lot of things, is your place is going to be laborer. Your place is going to be doing laundry or something like that. And a lot of people do not want to do the grunt work. And this is true in fantasy settings, and also is true in real life. In a revolution, you do not need just to have in a revolution maybe you need to have warriors and revolutionaries, but in the society you build, you also need people who, you know, cook and clean and move stuff around. And at the same time, this conversation is pretty, you know, classist. But I think Bull here is showing Blackwall how a little classist is. After all, it comes from one of the upper classes, even if it doesn't look like. The warriors, even if mercenaries like him, are a little up in the society in Dragon Age than, you know, farmers, laborers, and they act like it. Done with sociology in Thedas 101. Let's read. Adeline's diary. A messenger came today. He said Girard was killed. He tried to explain to Remy how it happened, but Remy wasn't listening. I had to tell him to leave. I tried to explain to Remy what it all meant, but I don't think he heard me either. He just shivered and asked me to put more wood on the fire. I don't think he understands. Maybe he just doesn't want to. I hate this war. Yeah, everyone does. This is the blue house, so we're probably going to, yes, to find the ring for the crazy lady in Sarnia. Okay, yes, so this way, if I'm not wrong, you go up to the quarry, and the other way is up to the quarry as well, but from another angle. Yeah, no, this is up to the keep. Nah, we don't need to go there for now. This is Suladin's keep. That was Michel de Chavannes being pwned by Templars. That is not going to die, so you can get. Yeah. I don't mind if Michel de Chavannes gets a bit of, you know, a pounding from Templars. He deserves it. Fisherman left their letter. Hey, Warmface, you know our usual spot under Judy's Crossing. I was there fishing 2 nights ago when the entire thing came down. A thunderous noise like you never heard. Maker must have been watching my sorry behind. I don't know how I got out of here alive. It was those damn Templars. I told you there was something shifty-like about them. Anyway, I was picking myself up when I saw something glittering in the rubble on the shore. I would have gone and looked, but those Templars were poking around what was left of the bridge, and I didn't want them to see me. I'm thinking there might have been some sort of treasure hidden in the bridge. I'll need you on lookout while I dig. Come by when you have a mind to, and we'll all head over. Who knows? Okay, so that's something that always bothered me about this. Like, okay, let's jump through here. Yes, we can do that. Like, when you go and see there's obviously something to be retrieved, it's like a mini quest. And they say the bridge, the giant bridge that we just seen from above, came down Judicial Crossing. Because of the Templars poking around, or at least part of it. But we are going to basically rebuild that. And so it's been broken for a little while. And we are going to find, once we'll be able to cross, Templars on the other side. Red Templars. So, did they cross over after we rebuilt? Oh, there's one of the shards here, right? Or they cross. Oh, it's up there. I hate this so much. Let's do this, then we go back to Skyhold. Oh, did they do that? Like, they were trapped on the other side of the bridge? You see, that's the bridge. We're going to get there because we are going to unlock a war table operation for that. Okay, this place is honestly beautiful. This is Judicial Crossing. Judicial, or Judy, was one of Lay's emperors. I don't remember if it was the Emperor just before this one, before again.
Impressive.
We might be able to rebuild this.
Yeah, we're gonna. So
we
this.
might be able to rebuild this.
Yes, I got it, Llewellyn. And we're gonna go on the other side, not right now though. Now we're going back to Skyhold because we need to see what's what with our war table operations, okay? And we're gonna speak with Josie about her problem with assassins. So yeah, I'm sorry about it. I go on, from time to time on spiels about, you know, what a character actually means by saying that, and what's right, what's wrong, and stuff like that. I hope you don't mind. Oh, actually, one of the reasons I started this this Let's Play is because, well, I wanted to say all these things now, all these opinions about characters and dialogues and setting and lore. So I hope you don't mind. It's been a while since we took a look here. Okay. That's basically every major quest you do. Yeah, I hope so, Anto. I hope so that this is one of the things that makes stream interesting. I hope it's working for me. Like, that is that we just saw. Every major quest you do, be part of the main quest, gets up there. You can see like a bulletin board thingy. Sing, Meriden, sing! We haven't spoken to Iron Bull in a long while, right?
Good to see you, boss.
I'd like to hear more about the charges.
They're good. Riding high after we hit those Venatori. Glad they made it out alive, too. What do you want to know?
I don't know, let me... We heard Krem's side of the story, right? Let's hear Bull's.
I'd like to know more about Krem.
He's a good soldier, and a better second in command. The troops need someone to complain to when I'm being a hard-ass. He's good for that.
You don't have a problem with him being from Tevinter?
Nah.
But you hate the Vince.
Sure, but he's not a Vint. He's just Krem.
Aww.
I can get worked up about a group or a nation just fine, but people... It's too much work to hate them one by one.
I'm not gonna ask this. I know there's some part of the dialogue which gets interesting, and Iron Bull basically says, honestly, I don't give a shit if it doesn't... he is a good soldier and a good person. I don't care if he has some trouble standing up. Stuff like that, and that's one of the reasons why we love the Iron Bull, okay? Sutherland, guys, I'm not gonna because I'm gonna cry.
I saw him just walking free. That was a decision,
Oh, we haven't...
and it was well considered. After what he did, I know many killed in war. Sadly, in a game
I don't think we heard once we were from... Oh, maybe yes, but... It's one of those who almost never get... I don't know if you know, but if you get here, you can see Sarah's... let's call it a journal. Sarah's cabinet of wonder, whose it was. Delivered. One cabinet suitable for a lady's curiosities, if resources should be spent on such things. Below a comment and journal entries by Sarah, also doodles of Sarah with her tongue out. Eat it, Morris. Stuff needs place. Stuff. Banner, circle, soft. Lizard, scratched out, rough and weird. Hala, fake, real one stink. Cards, little worlds. Goblet, fancy cup. Cup, shitty goblet. Bottle, warden, strong. Bottle, Tevinter, peace weak. Stupid sword, there's a small bloodstain. Silk, bolts, not arrow bolts. Soft, made something. Griffin, warden, heavy. Her mask, big head. His mask, tight face. Dillon set, corset, lacing. Snip, boing, floppity. Dillon set, if you remember, you meet Emile Dillon set and the Dillon set family in Dragon Age 2, and he is a young mage who tries to escape the circle, and he is such a loser, I'm sorry, but is really not very powerful, not very bright, not dashing, not heroic, not even evil. It's just, he's a soft boy, and he has a bittersweet because it's comical, but it's tragical, and he can end up dead, and it's very sad. But yeah, it's like an in-joke. There's a doodle of a googly-eyed face with a peculiar moustache. That's not a face! Obviously, you got this, right? I think that minstrel Meriden is chatting me up. That song is creepy. Song is Sarah was never. Saving the word soon. Weird. I will kick Cory feed it in every ball he has. Let's hope it just has 2, if any.
Love seeing you, yeah?
Oh, thank you. You say love seeing you. Yeah, you don't fit in Inquisition. Boing. Investigate. Any opinions?
What do you think about the people who have gathered?
Which, the ones who do things or the ones who give orders?
What do you think about Varric?
Anything to say about Varric?
Varric? Too clever. Always saying something, but never saying it straight.
And investigate Iron Bull.
Thoughts on Iron Bull?
It makes me wonder about things. I mean, what did their women look like? Woof.
And I know you don't like Vivienne and Dorian and Cole, not very much. You like Blackwell, though.
Any thoughts about Warden Blackwall?
Right. Warden.
Warden.
Good liar, that one. Should give lessons. Suppose he kind of did. Soldiers do nasty shit. Still kind of like him, though. Proper sorry, him.
We'll talk later.
Good, right? I'll be here.
There's a scene more to be had with Sarah. And I don't remember when you get it. The infamous cookies on the roof. Oh, Cram is doing his thing. Oh, Cram, I love you so much. Cram standing on this chair. I cannot hear Meriden say this stupid poem once more. I get mad. I want to speak with Cassandra because I know we are due for a scene with Cassandra and someone else. Let's see.
Something is troubling me, Inquisitor. Leliana is receiving reports of mages becoming possessed. Templars going rogue. No one is dealing with these matters. I was hoping we might, before they get worse.
Of course.
We can certainly look into it.
I will mark these incidents on the map as I learn of them, Inquisitor. And I would be pleased to accompany you if and when you investigate.
Okay.
Do you have any advice for me?
It seems that Corypheus searches for elven artifacts. That's hardly surprising. Tevinter power is based on what those vultures scavenged from the ancient elves. Whatever advantage he hopes to gain, we need to stop him at once.
I also want to hear this.
So, you're a candidate for Divine now?
So I am informed.
Is that something you actually want?
Why should what I want matter?
Why shouldn't it matter? Don't you have the right to be happy?
It is very simple. The Chantry needs to survive. To do that, it must change. I have never believed in asking another to do what you are unwilling to do yourself. So I look upon this as an opportunity. I owe it to myself and all of Thedas to seek the Sunburst throne.
Wow. You'd make a good divine. If you say so, you get the opportunity, I think, to support her.
I think you'd make an excellent choice.
Thank you.
I actually
Let's hope the Chantry
do
clerics
not
agree.
dislike her as a divine. I'm basically and right now I
That's enough for
don't
now.
remember, because
Another
there's
time,
a
then.
lot of things that you have to consider if you want to. Oh, this is the other personal quest for Cassandra that I was talking about last time. We got her personal quest properly, and now we get like the little errands that we need to do for her. Okay, like Varric's breaking lyrium, or Dorian's killing Venatori. I know there's a scene with Cassandra that we didn't get.
Do you need something?
No. Okay.
Another time, then.
Yeah, another time. I know. And if you I've played, I know what you know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the book scene, and I remembered it pretty early. Maybe we missed that. Would be strange. Let's speak with Varric for a second.
Or are you just here to admire the dwarf?
Admire the dwarf? Sorry. I would love to admire the dwarf. Can I ask you something about Hog?
I read your Tale of the Champion, and I have a few questions.
That's a pretty common reaction. Go ahead.
So, where are Hawk's friends?
Where are the rest of Hawk's associates now?
Meryl decided to look after the elves left homeless by the fighting. She's done a pretty good job of keeping them away from the mages and Templars, so far. I guess she has plenty of practice avoiding stupid human battles with her old Dalish clan. Fenris has kept himself busy, hunting down the Tevinter slavers who came south to prey on the refugees. I'm not sure exactly where he is at the moment. You can usually follow the trail of corpses, though. Isabella went back to the raiders. She's calling herself an admiral now. I don't know if she's actually in charge or just has a really big hat. Might be the same thing, honestly.
Both.
Sebastian went back to Starkhaven. I'm sure he's boring all sorts of people there. Hawk's little brother was off on some warden business near the Anderfell's border last I knew. Aveline is still guard captain. I'm pretty sure Kirkwall would fall into the sea if she quit her job.
Yeah, I agree. I don't know. Yeah, I was looking forward to that as well, because I like that scene a lot.
Business is good.
And let's go deposit a bit of the things that we have collected. I don't know if I actually missed my opportunity, or if it's too early.
Please have him note what specific
I always
he's
seem
trying
to
meet. Was there a
mess
problem
things
with his
up.
message? There is no problem.
I haven't spoken with Dorian in a while.
Of course.
Fancy meeting you here.
It isn't necessary to stop.
So that was I was saying when okay.
I should go.
Naturally.
When I was talking about voices. I'm sorry, but oh god. Yes. Anyway, yeah, we're coming back to you, wealthy boy. War table. War table.
Inquisitor,
What happened here?
the House of Repose decided to pay a visit. The guards arrived in time, but I should have guessed the assassins would infiltrate the servants.
Are you sure they didn't hurt you?
They only frightened me. It was all so sudden. Leliana assigned people to shadow me. They appear to have saved my life. I owe you everything, Sergeant.
Only my duty, Ambassador. I'll talk with the spy master about these murderous louts. She'll find how they got in.
Any news on the House of Repose, Inquisitor?
Yeah, they just tried to kill you.
What's the next favor we need to get these Duparacats a lordship?
We need a judge of the royal court to procure documents acknowledging them as nobility again.
Okay. So yeah, we are leaving. There's a couple of things. Okay. Oh, also, last time I was looking for a scene that unfortunately we're not going to get. Remember that I went to Val Royeaux and walked around and said, oh, maybe it's in Trespasser. No, it's not in Trespasser. It's in the base game. But I chose to resolve the question of the alliances, the marriages with Cullen. So the girl and the boy actually got married. But I should have chosen Josephine, and they would have gotten married in Val Royeaux, and this time I chose Cullen, so they got married, but in Ferelden, so we're not getting the scene. Let's see what we might... I don't care about a history of the Chantry. Connections. No. Secrets. Oh, I get more of this. No, I don't care. Once you get on, all these are not exactly game-changing. Yes, this is nice, and Master Focus is nice as well, because you get second tier focus effects for abilities, which is very interesting. That's what we're going to spend our points on from now on. Ooh, Varric's problem with the book. Tethras, are you still skipping out on meetings? You'd have a copy of this already if you showed up once in a while. Now that I mind, I'm happy enough to trade you a worthless piece of parchment for 1,000 crown debt. Jarek, a note has been added to the bottom in another hand. Message deciphered. Translation follows. My name is Varric Thethras, and I am a Bronto-licking backstabber who steals customers. Scrivener. So the message encoded in the fake Hardin High Town to the repunching was this. So it's clearly someone with a vendetta against Varric for stealing customers. Red Jenny, yes. The caravan we misled into the mountains surrendered after their food ran out. Their supplies of weapons and armor were ill-suited to survival. While their intended benefactors remain unknown, we have assuredly denied them, thanks to Sarah's friends. Okay. We need to do what? Let's see. A judge of the Imperial Court. Resources. We are slowly but very... We are basically getting through all these, okay? Let's bestow a morning Hala to the Dalish, right? Not to the Dalish, but okay. You remember the story we uncovered about Red Crossing in the ancient Elven tomb, right? In the Emerald Graves. Inquisitor, in light of the information you gave us regarding the truth of the events at Red Crossing, we would like to offer a sign of mourning to the village. Since both sides played a part in this tragedy, honoring the village with one of our Hala seems appropriate. If it could be kept there, it might remind both sides of the fragile beauty of things that journey to places where they are strangers. I understand that the villagers of Red Crossing do not trust the Dalish, given our history. If you could convince them to accept this tribute in good faith, it would be greatly appreciated. Keeper Howen. Let's see what the advisors think. I can twist the noble who controls Red Crossing into accepting this, but it will end 2 marriages and lead to at least 1 duel. Liliana says, with the right rumors, the villagers in Red Crossing will think they are being granted custody of a captured trophy to honor their victory over the Dalish. It kind of defeats the purpose. If it's this important, we can march the blasted Hala in with some troops to guard it. I think Josie. Yeah.
At your service.
I don't care about ending marriages. Ooh, we're gonna do this. This has waited way too long. This is the town of Valgamore who has been besieged by Darkspawn. I cannot fathom where the loathsome beasts have come from, but I beg the Inquisition for assistance. Bloody, bloody, bloody. Redemption of the Grey Warden has already spread far. Please, if you can spare them, Valgamord lives or dies by your word. And yours, Marquise Effiloche Buffon. Now, okay. I was thinking the option... Okay, Josephine is not available. Marquise Effiloche has other allies. She can call... oh, Effiloche is a she. Okay. Well, it's a marquise, not a marquis. So, yeah. She can call upon them, and we can save the wardens for a true emergency. It's odd to see a town threatened by Darkspawn. I suggest we investigate before committing forces. And he says the Grey Wardens are in the best in the world against Darkspawn. This is the chance to shine. I kind of agree, so...
All right.
Okay. Now we just have a Liliana to employ, which is unusual because I usually end up with a Liliana immediately occupied. Okay. Oh, that's the judge's favor, and that's Josephine, so yeah. Let's go with this. A worthy dwarf, Ruffles, Nightingale, and various agents named after crummy jobs. Thanks for looking into this bullshit mess for me. Based on what you've told me, there's only one person I can think of who specifically uses Bruntal liquor as an insult. And also can't write a word a damn. Worthy, an acquaintance of mine from Kirkwall. Although why he'd do all this, I have no idea. I owe you all drinks. Varric. So Liliana unsurprisingly says, we should capture Worthy ourselves and question him about how he infiltrated Skyhold. We're gonna do that.
Inquisitor.
Yes. Varric is going to be appalled. Like, why are you doing this? I just told you to. Oh, well. Okay, now our war table operation will go on while we are away. We're going to speak with Cullen and then with Solas. And after that, we're going to wrap this up and get on next time, okay? Solas and then Cullen. Yes, let's do this.
Venon.
I hate you. No, I'm not gonna speak with him again.
We'll talk later.
Dareth Shiral.
There are some of the voice actors who can speak made up languages very convincingly. Some a bit less. I don't think Gareth David Lloyd is necessarily not good at it. I think he is. But this Dareth Shiral, I think, and since I know that the voice director for Inquisition is excellent, maybe that was a direction, because, like, I don't know, maybe Solas speaks a different kind of Elven for a reason that will become obvious. but I always loved and taken as an example how Eve Miles pronounces stuff in Dragon Age 2 while she plays Meryl. If you don't know that, Eve Miles is the actress who voices Meryl. She's also a Gareth David Lloyd colleague in Torchwood, the Doctor Who spin-off. They worked together at Torchwood, and she's Welsh, and she has a pretty strong a mild Welsh accent, because I've heard a pretty strong Welsh accent, and that's not it. And I absolutely adore the way Meryl pronounces things, so maybe I'm biased toward that. She always said the rest shit are like very attached, not that separation of words and everything. Anyway, let's see if Cullen... Hello, Spaghetti Boy. Do you have something to say?
First the Templars, now the Grey Wardens. Both devoted their lives to fighting evil. Now they serve it.
The Grey Wardens don't. We kind of stop that.
If I was possessed by a demon, would you...
I would rather not consider it.
Ah. Oh, you can actually flirt with him. That's strange. Anything I should know?
Is there anything I should know?
Only that I'm never playing cards again. I still can't find my... It doesn't matter.
I know.
don't know how Varric talked me into that.
Because it's good to unwind and spend time with your friends?
I suppose that's true.
Come on, Captain America, unwind a bit. Let's see what he thinks about...
What do you think of the people you work with?
Who do you mean?
What do you think about Liliana?
How do you like working with Liliana?
Liliana is a good woman. I do not question her dedication.
But?
At times I wonder how far she would go to ensure success. To be fair, she questions my approach to matters as well.
Well,
I should let you get back to work.
So nothing to say to me, huh, Colin Wally? Okay. I want to do one last talk. Ouch. And then we're wrapping this up, okay? Hello, it's been a while. Do you have anything to say to me, liar boy?
The war in Olay has claimed too many lives. I pray that it's over for good.
No, you have nothing to say
right
to
now.
me. Okay.
Perhaps in a bit.
So, I think we're done for tonight. And I'm going to wrap this up. I thank you all for watching, to all that stayed, and to the ones to just pass by and then went on doing other stuff, and especially to all the ones that will watch this in the following days. Thank you. If you like what you watched, please express this feeling by clicking the like button, and if you are so inclined, please subscribe so you won't miss it when I actually go online. And if you do want to do that, remember that in order to actually get notification, you have to click the bell icon, or YouTube won't notify when I go online. You can also follow me on Twitter if you want to know when I stream. I'm not announcing it there much these days, but I'm gonna go back to doing it very soon. And I'm also on Twitch with the same name. My channel has the same name, so if you want to see me play other stuff, you can come there and say hi. I honestly, come and say hi. If you do come, say something. But for now, thank you, and see you next time, where we are, I think we are going to go up to Emprise again, and see what's what with this demon fella. Okay? So thank you for watching. Bye.